And as you woke up this morning, you might have heard a few sleet pellets hitting your windowsills, and we are expecting quieter conditions than this morning. That is for certain. And satellite radar showing some cloudy skies. Windy conditions will remain, but overall, we're not expecting too much to have any significant issues for the rest of the afternoon. In fact, we are looking at an area of high pressure trying to push its way on in throughout the remaining period of our Thursday. You can see to the south, seeing a lot of flood warnings, basically all of West Virginia underneath the area flood watches there. So it was an active day across the Northeast, and you can see winter weather advisories, they are being canceled here. Tioga County, just a few minutes ago, was underneath it. That has since been canceled, and I'm expecting more of these to be canceled as we head throughout the afternoon period here. So that's the good news. It is done. It is gone. Currently overlooking a cloudy Johnson City and a windy Johnson City as well. Winds south around 14 miles an hour. Temperatures currently around 30 miles an hour, or 30 degrees at the airport. Looking at 30 right now in Sydney, 31 in East Sydney Lake, 33 in Shenango, 31 in Vestal, 33 over in Owego. Looking at 33 in Ithaca. And you see Elmira right now 36. I'm expecting to see those temperatures start to slowly climb here as we head throughout the afternoon. Cloudy conditions remain, and we're looking at pretty quiet conditions throughout Friday evening. Now, I mentioned I might change the potential of some snowfall. I'm going to keep it relatively dry. I do have that 20% chance in for the morning tomorrow. I'm liking that. Obviously, Chief Meteorologist Howard Mandris, he could change that. So make sure you stay tuned with us throughout the evening for the latest updates in regards to any snowfall in the morning. But I think most of the day on Friday just looking quiet, cold, and windy here as we head on into the end of our work week. And we are looking at maybe the possibility of seeing some clearing skies here as we head on into the start of our weekend. So winds will start to die down a bit, but look what happens as we head on into the morning period for our Friday. We're already looking at winds 30 to 35. This model looking at wind gusts nearing 43 up in Cortland. The windy conditions, they're unfortunately going to remain here as we head on in for our Friday. It's going to be a cold one, so make sure you bundle up as you head out the door. But like I mentioned, we are tracking the possibility of a active weekend. Saturday night to Sunday morning, we've issued a first alert weather day in regards to that. Snow and mix possible. Based on what the early returns are on the newest model runs, I'm thinking it's probably just mainly going to be snow. But the arrival overnight, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Saturday evening until the morning period for our Sunday. Plowable snow. My confidence is increasing that we're going to see some movable snow here as we head on into our Sunday morning. The good news is by mid-morning, it is kicked out of the region. Let's take a quick look at the weekend storm. This is the American model, and you'll notice cold air dominant up as we head towards the north. And this is looking like it's going to be one of those snow events here that we haven't seen in quite some time, giving us the plowable snow. And even around 8:30 Sunday morning, I think this model overdoes it by just a bit, but we are looking at the potential here of us seeing some pretty cold conditions. Speaking of cold, yeah, temperatures today, mid-30s, and as we head overnight, those temperatures fall down into the 20s, and the 20s is where we'll remain for our Friday, excuse me, looking at temperatures in the mid-20s as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a snowy end to the weekend. Again, the first alert weather day on Sunday is mainly for overnight into early Sunday. We're looking at mainly cloudy conditions and more seasonal temperatures heading into next week. Looking at Tuesday, the best chance to see some snow.